forward to it alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Mayweather's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Crawford's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Hurricanes nailed by a huge hook. Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
And he engages in the clinch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Double up your punches.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through round number one.
Yeah.
Crawford's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep working the body.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Move your head.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. An accurate left by Money. Hurricanes crushed by a right hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happened.
And all of a sudden the tables turn. Mayweather's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Final 10 seconds. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Hit the body.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Come on, kid, focus.
Hurricane's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A stabbing right hand by Money. Gets rid of that body shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mayweather's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Ted.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Halfway through round number 2. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Mayweather's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
You're doing great.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round 2. Crawford's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfidence. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Slip this punch and throw a straight right down in the middle.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block by Money.
Focus.
Hurricane's cracked by a right hand. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on.
Work the body. Finish with the hook.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Combo, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Coming to the half.
Keep your head moving.
And he ties up on the inside.
Back to the body.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Crawford. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Count down the final moments of this round. Crawford's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And the round comes to an end.
Nice work. You're doing well.
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Blocks away that headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Mayweather's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
He just missed that shot up top.
There you go. You're still not moving enough. Move. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And he's holding. Crawford's able to avoid that punch.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body. Head body. Punch, punch.
hit by that power shot. 10 clicks of the top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Crawford's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches, Skirpa.
We got it.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Well, he ties up there. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Money.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Come on, come on.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Hurricane. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Halfway into round number 5 here. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Crawford's now getting back up off the canvas. That was not well targeted by Hurricane. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Double up your punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hurricane's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Way to block there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Hurricane's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Crawford's hurt by a big shot. Not able to land the headshot. Mayweather's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Hurricane's almost out of it there. He was stunned. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled, was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round 6.
You're not focusing.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Money's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Relax, relax.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving. Back to the body, back to the body. Double him up.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Just still not moving enough.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there. We're clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Nice work. He can't handle the speed. It's too.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Doing what you're doing.
Now hugging on the inside.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Finish with the hook. Focus.
at the halfway point of round 7.
Back to the body.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Mayweather's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're
Keep
seeing?
working the
Well,
jab.
the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Move your head.
Crawford's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. A little something for his opponent after getting Crawford's hit by a big left hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Listen, stop chasing them around the ring. Cut the ring off. Don't let him breathe.
There you go. Back to back.
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, then straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you.
Go to
Start of round number 8 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. As you can see, Mayweather's up on Teddy's scorecard. He's been applying a good amount of pressure, and many times you get a close competitive fight like this, you're always going to give the lean to the guy who's working more.
Yeah, he's keeping him defensive. You know, his offense is also working as his defense because, yeah, we're saying that he's ahead because he's working more, as you just said, and you said properly. But the other guy ain't working. There's a reason why. Because this guy's working more. He's keeping him defensive
Work your
minded.
body.
Hurricane's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Crawford's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Wake up. Combo, combo, work.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Let's go, hit him. Come on, keep fucking. Work the body. Keep moving, keep moving. You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Come on, get focused.
Unable to connect by Money.
Focus. Nice.
He missed with that headshot. Money's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
You're not gonna win that way. Nice one. Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
There you go.
Much better. Much better. That was good.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Pace yourself. That's what I want to see. Keep your head moving.
Missed the target with that hook.
Nice, nice. Come on.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Hook, hook. Keep working the body.
Mayweather's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Not much action as he just ties up. Good way to protect the midsection. Mayweather's banged by a left hand.
You're okay.
Parries that punch away.
I want to see some combos. Double up your punches. There you go. Look at it. Look at it. You're doing great. Move your hand. Cap.
Hurricane's punch is far off the target.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
There you go.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished. Money scored upon by a left hand. A nice block by Money. Money's finding a way to get a breather here, and the way he's doing it is clinching.
And you can't blame him. That's what he has to do. That's what a smart fighter would do in this situation. But his opponent should not allow him to get away with it.
Good block by Hurricane. Really frustrating his opponent now. Crawford so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Move your head. Finish with the hook.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Money's well off the mark that time.
Come on, kid, focus.
Halfway through round 10. Off the target by Money.
Keep your distance. Keep working the jab. Good, good. You're doing great. Finish with the hook.
Mayweather's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
Up there, that's it.
You have to double jab, all
We
right?
don't need that.
He's
Stay out of the
coming.
way.
You got to pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
There you go. Look at that.
Crawford's been putting away round after round on your scorecard, Teddy. Now here we are, round number 11. Not a lot of fight to be had, and he's in control.
He's the boss, Joe. He's the guy who's giving the orders right now. And he's got the other guy following him.
You see him holding on. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Mayweather's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Money's gaining momentum on his side. And he just holds on there.
You're not focused. Pace yourself. More punches.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hurricane.
More punches. More punches. Where's the body, kid?
He engages in the clinch.
Work the body.
Hurricane's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Pace yourself. Move your head.
Look at that! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Crawford's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Let your hands go, okay? You have to let them go or you're gonna lose this fight. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of them.
I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood?
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You got this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Combo, 1, 2, 1, 2. Work the body, then body shot. Nice work.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Hurricanes missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Crawford's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Crawford. Money's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. He just missed that shot up top. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
Mayweather's your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off for us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.